Like, I'm low-key disappointed that they named him Grogu instead of Beans. Let me get this.
Merry trash, Miss Kevin. I hope you're ready to start Vlogmas.
What? No!
Guys, that's right, we are doing Vlogmas. Well, we're not making a vlog every single day in December. We're doing it on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting next week. So during the month of December, I will be creating 13 different videos. I have a lot of work cut out for me, but it's gonna be a trashy one. Now, we also have something pretty exciting to celebrate. We hit 30,000 subscribers. I don't like the word subscribers. I like the word friends, because I meet you guys and we're all like one big happy family. It almost doesn't feel real. That's a chance for me to affect 30,000 people every single time I post a video. That would be 30,000 laughs. That's great. Like, that's the reason I live, is to make people happy. And thank you all for like joining me on this journey. It means a lot. So in order to celebrate, will we be going skydiving? No. Will we be going on some grand adventure? Yes. See, Disney and McDonald's have partnered together and they've created 10 different Walt Disney World attractions, Happy Meals. That's right. I have not been to McDonald's in a very long time. I love Happy Meals. My favorite one of all time was you could build Inspector Gadget. So on that note, we're gonna go off to the McDonald's right by Animal Kingdom. Let's go. We just got everything. We're gonna take this home and then we're gonna do a full-on Happy Meal review. Now, here it is. There's a really cute moment that kind of like brought me back to my childhood. When I was in there ordering, there was a kid and his dad, and he had like gotten the next one he needed in the collection. He was like freaking out. I had so many memories like that with my grandmother going to get Happy Meals. Wow, very small. The drink is huge. I think they might have given me an adult size. If this is a kid size, I would be very worried. I asked for like the orange high C. That's what I used to get as a kid, but I guess they no longer make that or something, so it's just the fruit punch. We have the wee little French fries, and for some reason I got 2 wee little French fries. These things are so small. And then we got 4-count nugget. That takes me back. Chicken flavored styrofoam. Oh man. I'm just not a fan of McDonald's French fries at all. The OG Burger King ones, oh, so good. The new Burger King fries are horrendous. Now the box, there was a Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway box, but I guess somebody designed the QR code wrong, so they had to throw out all the boxes, and I don't know if these QR codes work inside here or not. You can win a vacation for 4 to Disney World. All right, now the biggest scandal was that none of these QR codes worked and was sending people to very wrong websites. Let's see what happens. Yep, and none of these QR codes work. It just takes me to oh
no, security, this still needs a go.
Somebody really messed up on this. On this little ticket says hop aboard to Walt Disney World. Enter in by 8/31/20. The toys came out in December of 2020. How did they ship these and think this was a good idea? Creepy, yellow-eyed Goofy on Everest with the little Disco Yeti. Now, what I didn't know, I just asked, I said, can I buy the rest of the ones that you have? You literally can just walk into McDonald's and buy the other toys. All right, we have the Jungle Cruise one with Pluto. It kind of looks like he has sort of a mohawk. Little hippo underneath, Mickey on Tower of Terror, going up and down, and then Minnie on the little time rover. The dinosaur hops up and down. Now the coolest part about these is you connect them all together and they make a little choo-choo train. I still love how McDonald's pretends to try and be healthy by putting like fruits and vegetables on the side of a Happy Meal toy. Well guys, on that note, it's time to go back in time to where I have been for the past month. Today is a very important day for me. Today is the day that the PlayStation 5 comes out. Now, I'm a hardcore Sony fan. I have owned every single console, every single handheld. Like, I eat, breathe, and sleep the PlayStation, pretty much. Now, the PS4, last time I waited out in the cold for 12 hours in front of Best Buy. This year's a little different. You're no longer allowed to camp out because of everything going on in the world, so you had to order it online. Luckily, I was able to get one, and today is the day that it is here. It is all here. Oh my God, there's so much of it. I'm so excited. I don't think you understand. So we got Spider-Man, Miles Morales. We have the charging station. You gotta have the extra controller. Now, I've never owned an actual headset for a game system, so this is like the new 3D Pulse audio headset. We'll see how it is. And then the PlayStation 5. Okay, this is the biggest box I've ever gotten, I think, for a PlayStation before. I'm like nervous. That's kind of boring, but wait. Voila! Now, my first PlayStation I ever got, my mom bought it for us, the original PlayStation 1 from a yard sale. And I thought that was like the craziest thing. My life had changed. We're getting into the goodies right now. All right, we got the new controller. Ooh, oh, that feels good. It's like if the PS4 controller and the Xbox had a baby, that's like what it feels like. Kind of look real close. All the little indentations. It has all the Sony shape symbols. Power cable, instructions. I thought this was like something for like a stove top. I think this is what the PlayStation sits on. Holy crap. What? That thing is big. Like, I know people were saying it's big. From all the pictures, it looks like super white, but it's almost like a gray, not a white. It's got a nice little matte finish. It does look kind of like, I don't know, like a clamshell or just like a, everybody was making memes about it as looking like a Wi-Fi unit. It does. I wouldn't say it's my favorite looking PlayStation. Let's plug it into the TV and see what happens. Okay, this is my VCR and this is the PlayStation. It is the size of my VCR. Plug it all in. That barely has enough clearance. That is insane. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, there it is. Ah, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Yeah, I'm back, I'm alive. We have a lot to talk about. Hey, good news is I'm almost prestige number 3 in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now let's talk about Call of Duty first. I've played every single Call of Duty ever made. It's been a big part of my life. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is the first next-gen title of the franchise. It's not very good. The multiplayer is garbage. It feels like I'm playing like a PS3 version. The graphics aren't very good. It's very cartoony. It just doesn't feel like Call of Duty. Last year's iteration of Modern Warfare was incredible. I'm a huge fan of Warzone. I'm a little nervous for Treyarch's version of the Warzone map that will come out, I believe, in like March. Zombies is really fun on the game though. I would just say the multiplayer isn't worth it. I would stick with Call of Duty Warzone and Call of Duty Zombies. Those are like the best offerings out of Black Ops. But if you guys ever get taken out by Lil Churro, that was me on Call of Duty. But guys, Miles Morales, so good. 9.5 out of 10. I had so much fun swinging through the sky. Now, back in the day, my first Spider-Man title was for the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and when you would swing through the sky, you would just be swinging on clouds. Things have evolved since then, and it is just breathtaking and gorgeous to watch Miles Morales just swing through the New York skyline. If you have a PlayStation 5, this is a must-have for the console. Now let's do a rundown of a brand new controller. I love it. It feels so nice. The big thing is like this haptic feedback. So like when you're like pulling a trigger or you're swinging, it kind of gives you a little bit of tension and it just works. It immerses you in the game. Now Sony's brand new headset, it's $100. It's a decent headset. It's not the best headset. The 3D audio that they're using on the PS5 is mind-blowing. I can't describe it. You just have to experience it in person. Now guys, I got a pretty big head. And after a couple hours, it starts to hurt a little bit. It does kind of have a adjustable rubber band. They feel kind of fragile. I don't know if they'll survive a couple of years, we'll see. It's kind of like a ballin' on a budget headset, and the speakers inside are really good. Now, I also got the charging station, and it's great. It just slides right on there. No cords, no problem. One of the things I really don't like is the disk drive. It's hidden down below, and when you're trying to put the disk in, the disk drive should be like right here. You just slide it right in. It's hard to find it and you kind of have to shuffle around. I know it's kind of petty, but it's the little things that get annoying. So far, I really enjoy the PS5. The one negative thing is the design. It is the most hideous thing I have ever seen in my entire life. It doesn't fit in with any of the furniture anywhere, and it's huge. That would be my only complaint. It's just so darn ugly. Now, one of the other selling points is that the PlayStation 5 has a 4K Blu-ray drive in it. And if you say 4K really fast, it kind of sounds like Forky. Yeah, fun fact. And honestly, that's a big deal for me because I have a 4K TV, Dolby surround sound. Like, I'm a big movie buff, so I want the best experience possible to watch a movie. And let me tell you, my experience watching a 4K movie on the 4K Blu-rays, holy crap. I know it doesn't sound like a big deal, but when you see it and watch it in person, it's great. Rewatching Jurassic Park remastered in 4K, I was giggling like a little schoolgirl when the T-Rex roared, and the whole place just shook. So I would say if you have a PS5 and if you have a 4K TV, buy a 4K Blu-ray. It'll change your life. And I know movie theaters are kind of closed right now, so you have to create your own little movie theater and you will feel just like you're at an IMAX theater. Well, to all 30,000 of my amazing friends, I hope you enjoyed day one of our little trash miss. You're in for a treat. We have so much planned and filmed. It's gonna be a wild December. Next video drops on Thursday. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I will send you a personal notification on each one of my little adventures. Guys, I love you all. Please stay safe. Thank you for all the love and support you've always given me, this channel and the videos, and you guys are the best. I will see you very soon. Merry Trashmas, everyone. I like how they kept the proper theming and they made a Yeti that doesn't move.